Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse of the outside, then.
Hello, welcome to Vixy on Planet Flipside. I'm Vixy Nopa. This is Eliza Librarian. This is an open table.
Hello.
And there is
Hi, hubby.
a link. The word is link.
Yeah. A link in the Discord.
The Discord channel. Hi, hubby. I love you. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Good.
Doing good. Wow.
So we played Don't Starve Together earlier today. And I lost track of time. And then I lost track of time this evening while we were getting started. So we had no pre-show in the back like we usually do.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have somebody at the door, though. Ding dong, Maven calling.
Is it Rabbit?
It's Rabbit. Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Rabbit.
Bye, Rabbit.
He pushed the button.
Oh.
I could see his face as he was going like, like I did that. I didn't get the message. These people played the show without me, the Fall Guy one. It's okay. I didn't see it. I was doing other stuff. I was on the phone. My mom kept calling me today. Oh, there's Doll. Hey, Doll.
Hi, Doll.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, you're in the stream too.
Hi, Rabbit.
Hello. There's a floofer. Is that a floofer in a sweatshirt, or is that a person in a sweatshirt? It's a floofer in a hat.
Aww.
And then I got a floofer on my shirt that says "Get Ripped."
I saw that. I like that shirt. I've seen that shirt.
Oh, that's cute.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Doll. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. I'm in show mode, so yeah.
Oh, you don't need to be folded.
Just, quick updates quick updates on Sherry before I forget, because I don't want to forget, because we're all thinking about her and we all love her and everybody wants to know what's going on.
Yeah,
I have been putting updates as I get them in the Discord server, so if you are not part of the Discord server, please go down to the links below and sign in there. I'll be doing it right in the chatterbox, which is our main chat room. Myrtle, thank you so much for publishing an update from Bomb Pops. Keep it up. Keep us. I'm not on that. I think that's Snapchat or something. I don't know. There's something out there.
Yeah.
I know there's Vixy Squad stuff out there that I'm still not a part of that fans have made. So don't feel like I'm ignoring anybody. I just get lost sometimes. But she did have a biopsy today on her lymph node under her arm, under her left arm, and we will find out if it comes back benign or not Monday or Tuesday. She's not very coherent because she's all drugged up, but it's Cherry, because fuck is every other word. It's the only word they can make out. She's so slurred with all the meds, but fuck comes out with no problem. So all our love, our light, our prayers, our wishes, and everything are going out to her right now.
Yeah.
And just keep hold of each other. It's hard when somebody we love is going through crap, and it's harder. It's even harder when we don't know what's going on. It's even harder when we don't know what's going on. I completely missed it, but that's okay.
I'm just kidding, Rabbit.
Hold.
You should be sorry.
You should be.
That was very important information that I actually needed. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's what's going on today. And tonight we are baptizing Cupcake tonight.
Yep.
It is her first inaugural playing of the Don't Starve Together.
Oh my.
So we're having a training session for her because Eliza and Jellybean and Goat and I are up to like day 56.
Wow.
And we don't want to start a newbie on day 56. We're having trouble with day 56. We don't want to start a newbie on day 56.
It's raining frogs, though.
It's biblical right now. We are literally reign of plague of frogs right now, running around trying not to get eaten by these damn things.
Raining frogs and
yay, Cupcake!
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Thank you, Wesker. Hey.
Are you folding laundry again, Rabbit?
You're always folding laundry. Are you? She get it done.
It's a never-ending job. I ain't gonna lie, guys.
Well, no. Anyone who like has to adult knows this. Kids might not know it. I did because that was one of the first jobs I had to do. The minute I could stand up, my mom's like, "You can fold."
I've been doing dishes since I was 3, so yeah, laundry's on top of that list too.
Chair? Did you get the kitchen chair up against the sink?
Yeah, I have a whole picture of me.
Yeah, I have pictures of me doing dishes. I have this nifty scar. I don't know if you guys can. No, you can't see it. I have a scar right here. I broke a glass while I was cleaning it.
Aww.
And my mom made me finish doing the dishes. She hated the story. She's like, "You must have done something to be a brat to make me do that." Because I don't remember doing that. I'm like, "You did." I'm forever. I'm not only forever like physically scarred, but I'm emotionally scarred.
Yeah.
I can't even say what
I am emotionally scarred from your.
I probably was being an asshole about doing the dishes. I hate doing the dishes, which is funny because being in restaurants and any kind of food service, that's usually where you start.
Yeah.
So I've done professional. I'd rather do professional dishwashing with a big dish than actually hand wash dishes.
Oh yeah, there's something in the soap, man. It like gets the food off.
Everything is clean. Make sure it gets to 108. I know it's the water.
Something in the soap is right. It eats my hands. That's why I don't like doing dishes at fucking restaurants.
Oh, I wear
gloves.
I wear gloves. I only take gloves. Hey,
stop it.
It's because it's good stuff. It gets all the crud out.
You want to know what else is good stuff? Dawn dish soap.
I'm allergic. I welt up and swell up. I get little my fingers are close enough to being little sausages. You should see them when they swell up.
Oh, wow.
Can't even bend the little shits. Close enough. My big old maw paws.
They literally turn into paws. I feel like I can see that happening where her hands just swell up and it's like, hello, I have paws. Hi, I am Lidget Paw.
I have Lidget Paw. I got the paws. Yeah,
we can play Never Have I Ever today.
Joy because my mom's allergic to Dawn. All the women in my family are allergic. My mom's side of the family are allergic to Dawn. I think it's whatever they use for the grease cutter in it. So we had to use like boiling water, like boiling hot water. I can stick my hand into boiling water if I accidentally throw something in a pot that I wasn't supposed to, like when I'm making noodles or something. If I accidentally drop, I can quick grab it out. If I'm quick. Now, I'm not like invulnerable, but I have what they call cook hands, where I can grab a pot real quick and move it without a pot holder.
Yeah.
It's got to be quick. I can't grab stuff out of the oven because that's too long. From here to here, that's too freaking long. I will hurt myself. But I can use a towel.
Right.
Oh, I can
instead
use
of
a towel, no problem.
mitts. Yeah. Just take a towel and grab it and throw it up there. It's, but let me tell you something. A lot of newbies, I always could not figure this out in kitchens. don't touch anything hot with something wet. You're gonna hurt yourself.
For real. Why would you?
It happens all the time when I was training. I used to train people. Coffee, espresso machine, the wands, those blow out steam. It's 250 degrees. 200. That will rip your skin and muscle off.
I saw this video on, I think it was Facebook the other day, of somebody grabbing one of those, like deep fryers from McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever the fuck. They put a bunch of ice in there, put it in the deep fryer.
Oh my God!
Don't do that.
No.
Right.
No.
It was so bad. It literally, they had the whole thing on camera, just like and smoke was everywhere. And I'm like, that's a horrible idea. I wonder who thought of that.
We gotta start making lists, and we'll call it the why did you even think this was a good idea? You lack common sense list.
Yeah.
They just didn't see it on a video yet before, so they had to make it.
Like those people. Okay, Florida. We have alligators that lay across the sidewalks. Yeah. Now, alligators are not fast. People. That is a folk tale or whatever. Old wives' tale. They're not fast. Don't run in zigzags. That they just do that to make fun of you, so people can watch you run in a zigzag because it's hilarious. Hilarious. Now, they are quick, as in they can respond very quickly. So you don't go up and start poking it. That thing's mouth is as long as your torso. It's got to reach. It's not just here. It's
okay.
So and they'll just sit there and they'll let you poke at them, and they'll just sit there and then all of a sudden they'll go, whomp!
They'll be like,
no more hand. You don't deserve it anymore. I've seen this. No. It's like if you live down here, you just cross the street, and keep walking. But tourists are like, "What's that? Look at that! Isn't that neat, Mom?"
Man,
you would down with that. Look at that! That sharp teeth. Let's go touch it.
Ooh, Vixy, I see a green scaly looking thing.
Oh, it's great.
It looks so nice.
It's a friend.
Let's go poke it with a stick.
If you want to go play with alligators, we'll take you down to Alligator Alley and with the boys, the alligator boy. I'll introduce you to the alligator boys. Some of y'all have probably heard of them. Yeah, I'll introduce you to them. They have had TV shows. They've been on tons of TV shows. They're insane, but they are so much fun. But they are absolutely insane. I've watched them like dive into swamps for fun. Like dive in. I hardly walk near them. They like dive right in.
Wow.
Look at that. Watch this. They do that a lot. Watch this.
That would be me.
Watch this.
No.
Hey, Cupcake.
Hi,
but they're trained.
Cupcake.
These guys are trained. They've been training their whole life. They know how to handle it. It's like snake handlers. They know what they're doing. Like, I've been trained with snakes, but I work with non-venomous snakes.
I was.
And I'm constrictors and stuff, and I'm good with them. But I am not venomous. Forget it. I am not fucking fast enough. This body does not go that fast to deal with that thing.
Right. I saw that.
I've watched people get bit by cobras and me going, "You are an idiot." When they get it, you're gonna get bit. You're gonna see. Told you. You see it gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I said it was gonna happen. You see it happening. Look at now. You're bit by a cobra.
What am I supposed to do? Absolutely jack shit. There's nothing I can do. You're dead.
You're dead.
I saw this crazy guy who had a snake around his neck, and he was like a zookeeper or something. Yeah. He was like dancing to a TikTok song. He's like, woo, and then the snake bit him in the butt.
What was it? A reticulated python?
Huh?
Was it a reticulated python? Was it really big? Like about this big around and long?
It was big, yeah.
Yeah, it was a reticulated python. They bite, but it just hurts. I got bit once, and it was kind of my fault because she was shedding, and it was over her eye, and she couldn't see. But she had gotten a scar from a feeding. She got a rat scarred her, so it stuck. So I had to peel it off. And me not just doing my thing and being used to being around her. She was 18 feet long, big around as a coffee can. And hi,
that's the hubby.
I know. We've seen it before. And she bit me, and I went, "Ow!"
So I can get one.
Weasel, go
What?
get the alcohol.
No,
Because they don't let go. Once they got you, they don't let go. So they have the little holes right here. They call vents. They're like, that's how
Yeah.
they breathe.
Yep.
So you take alcohol and you put it, or alcohol pads, and you put them over the vent. So they have to let go. I was lucky because I moved. If I had a wall behind me when she hit me, she would have broke my arm. But because there was nothing behind me and I moved with the hit, basically, it's like getting hit it's like getting hit while you're fighting. If you move with the hit and not into it, you're gonna have less damage. It's not gonna hurt as bad.
No.
Vixy. Okay, let's change the subject.
You wanna talk about
I know I brought it up, but
I was just gonna say you started it.
Right? You started. Vixie's gonna finish it.
Oh, one more
I
alligator
know.
thing though that I have to tell you all. In Florida, we have a joke. You always know when new people move in with dogs. All the alligators come out. They do. It's fun. They love dog. It's their favorite. You can tell.
Every time my husband goes to Florida, he wants to bring one back.
Yeah, an alligator.
Yes.
Telling me they're tiny when they're babies. They're only this big.
Yeah.
Well, they're tiny when they first hatch, but you really can't do anything to them.
Yeah,
And you can
but
train
then,
them.
But
Yeah.
then.
And
And
then you get those TikTokers like the guys who have the two big crocodiles. Crocodiles are huge. Have you ever seen a crocodile?
yeah, they're freaking
absolutely
huge.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Those are monsters.
No, I've never seen one in real
in
life.
a zoo.
If a viral
No.
video is where the crocodile eating your arm, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. You want to viral that bad? That's the way to do it.
Right?
See, one of the only things that freaks me out,
Ow,
like when people talk about dinosaurs don't freak me out. I know I should have like a rational fear of them if they were alive now, but I don't, except for one. And that's the one that's bigger than the biggest dinosaur. It's the biggest one. It looks like a crocodile, but it's like the biggest one ever. That thing freaks me the fuck out. It mostly lives in water. It looks like a crocodile, but mostly lives in water, and it jumps. If you see
that one that jumped out of the water and
Yeah.
caught that, I can't remember what is hanging up there.
Yeah.
That was in
cows. It was cows. It was multiple cows. They look like freaking mice compared to that thing.
right? That thing was huge.
And if you ever stood next to a cow, you know how big they are.
Yeah.
I think the flying ones would scare me more
Well,
than
No,
anything.
they don't freak me out. But that thing,
Because they could just swoop down and just.
buh.
Right?
I want to see the new Jurassic Park though.
I do too.
I
Like
do
all
too.
the past characters from all the movies are going to be in
I
it.
know.
I
It's exciting.
I know.
The original scientist
ready.
and what's his face? The guy who plays himself in all the movies is going to be in it. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
No, but he kind of does too now. He used to be a better actor. Now he kind of plays himself in everything. But no.
I'm just
The
in it for
Fly.
Chris Pratt, so.
Cats
Oh.
and dogs.
Oh.
Buckaroo
Vixy.
Banzai.
Goldblum.
Goldblum. Yeah, I was about to say Thor.
Yeah.
He was in Thor. He always
Yeah.
plays himself.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. I love him. I think he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But he always plays himself. You see him in commercials. He's playing himself.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
you can't hardly tell his characters apart.
No.
You know, you have
you
actors
can't.
like him. And you have actors like Kevin Spacey,
Yeah.
who becomes such a character you don't recognize him. The only time I recognize Kevin Spacey usually is when he starts talking. I can kind of tell his voice, but he even changes his voice half the time. So sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, and my husband will go, "It's Kevin Spacey," and I'm like, "Fucker."
Kevin
I can't-
Spacey, okay.
he's a good actor. He's just really good.
I bet Rabbit doesn't even know who we're talking
Sam Neill is
about.
another.
Why do you think that?
Because you're so young.
How old are you?
I turned 29 3 days ago.
3 days
Or is it
ago.
4?
Oh, well, you're not that
How many
young.
days are in June?
I love you. 30.
It's July 1st right now.
All right, so 3 days ago I turned 29. And you can Kevin Spacey's name sounds familiar. Can't think of his fucking face at all.
And all I can think of is the old stuff he's in, not new stuff.
I can't. Y'all are on my phone right now.
Here, I'll show you a picture. I'll be Jenna.
There we
You
go.
guys, all right. Somebody talk about something else or
You'll
another
have
actor.
to show him Jeff Goldblum too, because he doesn't know who Jeff Goldblum is.
All right,
either.
I have a subject. If we're talking about, if we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about actors and such. Can we please talk about how Johnny Depp won his case?
All right, I know that one.
Didn't we already talk about that though?
Yeah, well, kind of. We tried not to talk about it a lot because, well,
Everybody knew about it, and it was really
well, no,
popular.
it's just it was getting during the thing. It was getting very political, but now that it's over,
Right.
I don't care.
Well, it's kind of funny. She was supposed to pay him, what was it, 10 million?
I thought it was 2.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
She was
10.
the-
No, she owes 20 million. He owes 15. Now,
Because
Something
last
like
I knew is she was supposed to pay him like 10, 15 million, and she could keep like 2 million of it or whatever.
no. Well, he owed her 2 million. You can't do it that way. I thought the same thing, and hubby's like, "No, that's not how it works."
I know.
I'm like, "Oh, okay." All right, this is Kevin Spacey. He's House of Cards, American Beauty, K-Pax. K-Pax was awesome. If you haven't seen K-Pax, he plays an alien from another dimension, and he's
Oh my God! I look up. I honestly, I looked up, and you guys were on the other side, and I was like, I'm looking at some random guy.
that's Kevin Spacey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Some random guy. I'm not the only one who doesn't know him. No, I'm kidding. She even told on herself but didn't realize it. No, I'm kidding.
For real, though.
Here's a younger picture of him that may
Y'all's
help.
young too.
Here's a younger picture of him.
Well,
Does that help?
There he is.
And you said he played in Jurassic Park?
Not him.
no.
We were way wow. That was like
We were like past that.
we like hit 3 train stations before we got to Kevin Spacey.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Poor rabbit. He's so far behind.
I am not good at actors, and I love music, but I'm not good at singers either. I know tunes. I'm like an endless jukebox of the popular parts in each songs.
Do you know Lady Gaga?
I know some Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga is.
Yeah, but you know who Lady
Concert.
Gaga is.
Yes, I do know who Lady Gaga is.
Iconic.
She's the one who started pop crazy
No,
outfitters.
No.
She didn't start it.
No.
The crazy outfits, yeah.
No,
No.
stop.
Bjork was that
Madonna.
way before her, and there was people.
And then there was Madonna.
There was Madonna before that.
Madonna's still trying, but she move on from
No.
Madonna.
No, Rabbit. No, Rabbit. She was before Lady Gaga ever came on scene. So don't
Well,
even
yeah.
pretend.
She's a
Don't
lady
even.
from the 80s.
Exactly. So don't.
Yeah,
Don't
Madonna.
pretend.
Queen.
Lady
And
Gaga
then-
even said that one of her biggest inspirations was Madonna.
Yeah.
Like-
And then if you want to go with weird outfits, there's Bjork.
Yep.
Yep.
There's Bjork.
She wore a dead swan.
I don't know who that is.
Bjork. A lot of
Okay.
people don't feel bad. She kind of had to be there for her because she
Yeah,
was
she
so
was-
out there.
Yeah.
Not Tina Turner.
Her music
She had big
is
hair.
pretty cool though.
Tina Turner.
I love Tina Turner. I love Tina Turner's legs. Tina Turner has the best legs. It doesn't matter how old she gets either. She just
You know
gets
who
better.
Prince is at least? Rabbit?
Prince,
Yes, I know Prince.
Okay.
androgyne for the longest time. People were like, he's that symbol. And I'm like, it's the androgyne symbol. It's male and female. It's androgyne.
I
People were
think
like, what's
some of
androgyne? I'm like,
Prince's
I give up.
outfits were pretty.
I know what
wild.
hydrangeas are.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on. Let me think of another one. Do you know who?
Wait, are we naming flowers or actors or singers?
Yes.
I mean, yes. Yes. Do you know who? Do you know who?
I should.
Yeah, I do know the Who.
Who's that?
Oh, I don't know his name, but
I don't know his name, but he looks really familiar.
That's because he's been in everything. Now he was in Jurassic Park.
I just saw Independence Day last night, actually.
Yep.
With Will Smith and him. Oh
Yeah.
Yep. That was on TNT.
Stevie Nicks.
Oh, I love Stevie Nicks. I had on bell sleeves at work.
Stevie
and someone
Nicks
looks
is a
at
goddess.
Me and looks at me and goes, "Wow, you got very Stevie Nicks vibes going on."
Oh, wow.
Yay!
I worked with a lady who went to school with Stevie Nicks. It was so much fun talking to her. She's like, that crazy chick. She
Hang on,
thought
guys.
she was a
Is
witch.
Stevie Nicks the one that played in American Horror Stories, Coven?
Yes.
All right, I know that one.
There you go.
You don't know her music?
No, but it doesn't matter.
Rabbit.
He knows who she is.
You
No.
You need to go Google her music because you're going to fall in love with it.
No, I'm telling you.
Stevie Nicks is a goddess. She's part of my pantheon. She's amazing.
You think she's kidding? She's not.
I'm not kidding.
She worships the ground.
I love that woman. I know every single song by her by heart. I love her.
When do we start the gift card thing?
It's already
Starts
started.
after this video, technically.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically, it started today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right now.
What?
So, do you want to talk about it, Rabbit?
What?
Or do you want me to talk about it?
I'd rather you talk about it, honestly.
I'm just asking. I want to sit on your feet. Okay. Rabbit has done an awesome, cool thing, and he is donating a $25 gift certificate to Amazon. And how you win this gift certificate is just like we did for the loot box. From today until the 1st of August, you comment your little hearts out.
Yeah.
And on the 1st, I will shut down all the comments. I will count them up. We will do a spinner, and whoever it hits wins. Rabbit is here. Here's the twist.
Yeah.
Rabbit is playing. If Rabbit wins, he'll donate another one for the following month.
And
so
they'll
start stacking. So give us a run for our money, people. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Like I enjoyed the comments.
Yeah, and if you and Fleetwood Mac, she sang with Fleetwood Mac. Her lover Lindsay was part of it. Oh. And I'm going to shut up because I'm going to start to sound like a real nerd.
Wait, did we rewind to Stevie Nicks again?
Yes, I looked down and I saw Stevie Nicks and then my mouth opened.
Okay.
It happens like that. So yeah. Everyone comment. Go ballistic.
Right, it's how I get to know everybody in the comments, not just like talking, but like I like to talk in the comments. How I actually get to learn everybody's name.
It's great, and you all get to know each other really well. And at the same time, you'll be promoting the channel, and we'll have more friends come and play.
Right.
Yeah.
Come and play with me. And
so game on. I'm a competitive person. I
was just gonna say, and Rabbit doesn't have a competitive boner in his body,
right? For everybody.
What?
Right? Did you say that? This is for everybody.
This is for everybody. Nobody is excluded. So awesome. This is Rabbit's baby. It's his rules.
Yeah, so, I'm like literally anybody can win. Just like chat it up. Let's see it up.
Yeah. So production crew, you don't have any excuses. None. Take Tuesdays. Take an hour on Tuesdays.
I try to comment on all the videos.
You're pretty good, actually. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. I tried.
Well, when we actually started that competition, I actually started going back on videos and like, all right, I'm replying to all these comments. I've watched the video. I've liked the video. It actually gave me something that I keep going back to all the videos, and it kept me into it,
And Myrtle gave you a run for your money. Myrtle was crazy.
Yes, she did.
He wants that box so bad. I'm gonna.
I was trying to give her a run for her money. To be fairly honest, I'm like, man, Myrtle's way the fuck up there.
Yeah. I see Monsters playing Fall Guys. Fall Guys is free on every platform and is cross-platform. We can play 10 to 60 players on Saturday nights. So if you want to play with us at 9:30 on Saturday nights, it is going to be a blast.
Oh, we're doing it on Saturday?
Yeah, on Saturday nights at 9:30.
I have literally told like 12 people. I'm hoping we get this 10 to 60 people, you know?
Yeah, we have. I really want to get 10 because we can play with 4, but it's not. It's you're playing with all these people from all over the world. With the 10 to 60, it's more like Mario Kart, and you're playing against each other. And I really want to get to that point. I'm crap at it, so don't think I'm going to win.
Right.
I love playing it. Don't get me wrong. I just suck.
I got to level 20 today.
I fall.
I was playing with Rabbit, and
I'm like, I'm pushing A, going, why not jumping? Why am I wrong button?
Right.
Why am I not jumping?
Hey, and I wasn't going nowhere. So I was like,
because it's B. You got to click B to jump.
I know. But when did we play? Was last Saturday we played. I kept hitting A. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. But you can play on Switch. You can play on PlayStation. There's like 4 different PlayStations you can download it on. Epic Games does have it on Steam. You can play it on Xbox, and there was another one, but I can't remember what it is. So, and they're all cross-platform, so you can play no matter what operating system you are using.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What game was this, Vixy?
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's on all of them.
It's on everything.
Is it V and S?
V and S?
V and S what?
PlayStation S and PlayStation something
I don't
else.
know.
They're new ones, I think.
Oh, are you talking about VR?
No. I'm not talking about VR. I do know that. They're two different platforms.
Sky Jimmy.
No Wally World this weekend. I went after work. Oh, I missed you. You could come up here and talk to us.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta check the loin.
The loin? The pork-a-loin? That sounds delicious.
Oh my goodness.
I want some. Send me some.
Right. Why am I hungry?
I'm hungry because I haven't eaten yet. I gotta stuff something in my face.
It's
before
because
we play
of what
tonight.
we did earlier, Rabbit.
I was supposed to, and then I started cleaning. I even ate the case Dorito while we were playing, and I was still hungry afterwards. And then we started cleaning up the house. And
you had hamburgers? That sounds good. I think I want rice.
Popcorn.
you can play it on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, thank you. I knew there were numbers, not letters. That's what the problem was. I don't have any of those, so I don't know.
Well, I've got the PS4, I got the Xbox One, I got the Switch, and the laptop.
You're crazy.
Well,
I can't have all that in my house. I almost couldn't have a Switch. That was like, that almost didn't happen. Then my kid got a Switch Lite, and then Mel saw the Switch Lite and was like, "Oh, I have to get Mario Kart." And then we were like, "Oh, we can play Mario Kart against each other." And bitches with Switches was born.
Just blew up.
That's how it was born. My kid got it for Christmas, and dude, it took over my life. And then we were talking about it so much. If you go back to the original Bitches with Switches, it's a camera looking at my handheld light. Mm-hmm. That's how we started doing it.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm trying not to move, and I suck bad enough as it is. I did not need to try to stay still while I was racing. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Well, technically, the PS4 and the Xbox One is the hubbies. I'm just mainly on the Switch.
But yeah, but then we were talking about it so much that Amazon gave me a limited time sale. They do that to me all the time because I've been Prime member since Prime started. Yeah. And so if my phone hears me say something enough, it'll come up as a flash sale.
Yeah.
Like if any of you remember Kmart, they used to have the blue light specials. They lasted like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It's the blue light special. It's now in aisle 3 next to the men's cardigans. And then you saw the little old ladies running that direction. So that's when you went to go get your
That's when you
tomato
followed
soup.
them.
No, I never wanted any of that shit. I wanted to get over there. Nylons. You had to wait for a blue light special to get your fucking nylons because there were 14 little old ladies getting their knee highs at Kmart. Like, dude, are you gonna have a blue light special? I gotta go to work in an hour. That's when I had to wear pantyhose every day to work. I hate pantyhose. I hate them.
They're off.
When I worked at Lane Bryant, I had to wear them every fucking day.
Why?
Because I worked at Lane Bryant.
So?
I had to wear makeup too. They almost fired me when I had my acid burn on my face. Because I couldn't wear makeup. Yeah. So, let me tell you a little bit about Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant is owned by the same company as Victoria's Secret, American Eagle.
American Eagle.
And I think there's a couple more in there, but those are the ones I remember. And they are about the most demanding job I have ever had. And this is the retail work. This isn't even when I was doing runway work for them. This was retail work. And I'm making minimum wage. I'm not quite making 40-hour weeks, so they don't have to give me full-time status. So I have no insurance, no vacation time, but I had to have sales. I had sales quotas. I had all this crap.
Hey, Jimmy.
It was terrible.
Hey, Jimmy.
How you doing? You survived Walmart. Congratulations.
Yes, I did.
That's even more exciting than getting out of bed in the morning. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to go this weekend, so that works for me.
That's cool. Yeah. Is everyone still breathing that you ran into there? No, there's a few.
No, playing Fall Guys, I forgot how to breathe.
Did you smite them all, Mr. Sky Jimmy?
Did you smite? Did you smote? Did you smitten?
I smoted them.
I smoked them.
All I did.
I'm sure you did, Rabbit. Have you ever seen those papers, those wrappers that are as big as you? Have you seen those?
What?
There's this company called Gold something, and they do cone wrappers with the filters on them, and they're specifically for marijuana. But people use them for cigarettes too. They're called Gold something, and they look like a cone, and they have a little filter at the end of it. And there's one that they make that's like as big as you.
Say hello.
I don't know how many hundreds of dollars it would take to fill that damn thing, though.
Probably thousands of dollars.
Nah, I don't think thousands.
What
I don't think it's quite that big. Well, there's a big old filter on the end of it.
I'm 200 pounds. So if I'm fitting 200 pounds of weed in there, that's thousands of dollars.
No, it wouldn't be 200 pounds. It'd be about.
How would you even get your mouth on that?
I don't know. Look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of channels that talk about marijuana on this.
Where there's
platform.
a will.
There's
a
way.
will.
Where there's a will. Gas
You gotta just look at your job here.
Gas mask.
Wrap your lips around it.
Put on a gas mask. Take the filter off and put
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the only way.
I figured that out quick. Mensa, baby, Mensa. All right, most of you probably don't know. Never mind.
Oh my gosh!
Imagine having to clip that.
People.
What would you do to clip that? You wouldn't be able to. You just have to smoke the whole thing.
Wait, hang on. Let's talk about lighting it. How would you light that?
Bonfire.
Campfire.
No.
Campfire.
You just get a friend with a flamethrower.
Flamethrower. There we go.
Flamethrower. Friend with a flamethrower.
Here's my torch. I don't think that's gonna light shit.
Okay, now you need a can of Aquanet.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. A lighter and a
I
can
can
of
fix
Aquanet.
anything. Watch.
Lighter.
I am one of the most pragmatic people I know.
I don't know if that would work, man.
Give me a second.
Vixie's like, I have an affinity for fire.
Really.
But what if I don't want to finish it all in one sitting? What do I do? No, I'm kidding.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do? You can't wet it.
You would die.
Like, by the time I got it lit, I need to put it out.
I don't know. Actually, how much? Hold on. I gotta know. Google.
That's what you would call a one-hit wonder.
Hey, Google. How many pounds of marijuana would it be to be an overdose?
Too much.
You would fall asleep first. You'd
Right.
pass out before you could OD.
Maybe.
There's no
Your
way.
body go, you're out. Now, edibles, you might be able to do it.
1,500 pounds of marijuana.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't afford that even if my life depended on it.
And you'd have to eat it. There's no way you could smoke it.
Yeah, and you would have to. It would require ingestion.
Ingestion. Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I figured. It was easier to
There's
poison
a
somebody with
horrible
tobacco.
I know.
Echo.
Rabbit. 1 2 1 2.
Rabbit.
That's you.
Echo.
Nope.
Echo.
That's you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Echo.
1 2 1 2. Jimmy, you
It's
even have
Jimmy.
headsets on.
Your headset. You know what
why
it
is
is?
it
It's the
Jimmy?
volume in your headset. The
Turn that down a little.
that's a thing.
That's a
I was about to
thing.
be like,
That's a thing.
safe.
Actually.
So I looked. My friend Doll got me a sound box that I wanted, and it's been sitting there, and it's really hard for me not to have it. The problem is when I got my sound mixer, I only got a 2-channel sound mixer, and I have nowhere to plug it in for my StreamYard to see it. I can plug it into the computer, and it works, but StreamYard can't see it, so now I have to buy a new mixer.
Oh.
Wait,
Which
what?
I'm so sad about.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
What?
I need a new mixer because I only have 2 channels on this one.
Her mixer doesn't mix fast enough to make a cake.
This?
Oh,
See,
for the soundboard.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
God.
this is my headset. This is my mic.
Oh my God. I thought for some reason
No.
you were talking about the soundboard and I was like, excuse me.
No. I'm a mixer. See, this is my mic. Isn't it pretty? I have such a pretty mic. So
Yeah.
sweet.
I know.
I'm gonna set it over here though, because it's right in my face. It's a
And
good
where's
mic.
your
so it
handle
doesn't
and
have
your
to be right on
spout?
top of me. It's a pile. It's like what they used to use in the 40s. It's a good mic. I saw it on sale and it was red. I had to own that motherfucker. I was like, that's a pile. It's on sale. It is mine.
It's mine.
It was like $100 for a pile. It's like a $500 microphone.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off. I'm about to walk and go get something to eat. And
Walk and go get something to eat. That sounds really too healthy.
that sounds
Pretty
really
nice.
too healthy. Well, I'm not going to the grocery store. I'll let you in on that little secret.
You're going to the gas station or the little store?
I'm going to Culver's.
The little
Kroger's?
Oh,
Culver's.
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 That's like
Kroger's
fast
is
food.
amazing.
I like Bush's, but it's only a Michigan store.
Yeah.
Mm.
For the longest time, Myers 50 Acres was only Michigan.
will.
No, bye.
Have fun. Go
Bye.
Blessings.
Love you.
Love
My
you.
favorite. My favorite store is Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
Whole
So
Foods.
expensive.
I know, but it's the only place I can get all the things I need. All the things I need. And then the extra things. So I finally found pizza
That you like?
that I like.
Who is it?
Daya, of all the things.
Daya's not.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jimmy.
Love you. Daya's not bad. It's not a bad company. It's not a bad company.
I don't like their like shredded cheese normally.
Well,
Yeah,
shredded cheese. The problem is
kinda.
that shredded cheese tends to take out moisture to begin with, and when
Hi,
you're
Jimmy.
using a non-dairy cheese, that's like it's dry as fuck, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
You don't want to ever buy non-dairy shredded cheese. You want to shred it
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Well, see, there's something else that I figured out. So they had like cashew cheese, like in place of mozzarella, which is great. Actually, I like it a lot. I really do.
I would like that. That would have a nutty back palate.
But Dea makes this frozen pizza now that comes in different flavors and everything like that. That's also gluten free, mind you. Not that I'm trying to be gluten free, but that's the only way it comes in. That I actually like the pizza. It actually tastes good. It doesn't taste like garbage. I don't feel like
when the oldest was gluten free, casein free, soy free, red dye free, everything was free. So it costs about $100 a plate.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot, and Amy's was one of the few things you could get casein and gluten free, and their macaroni and cheese is nothing to sneeze at. Their dairy free, gluten free macaroni and cheese that you get in the freezer section. Have you tried that yet?
No.
It's called Amy's, and it tastes like baked macaroni and cheese.
Does it?
Like the kind you bake in the She has pretty good. Her rice bowls are amazing. She's got vegan rice bowls that are just so good, and I don't do vegan. Oh, well, I do vegan if I feel like eating whatever that is, but I'm not a vegan.
Yeah,
but
I don't really know what is in their cheese.
Whose?
Like the Dea stuff. Like seriously, they're like, oh yeah, this is plant based and this that and the other. And
That's
it's
what
like,
they say. It's plant based. Probably a lot of soy.
What is this though?
That's the other thing I had to really be careful
really
with.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
The Dea
The
stuff.
Dea.
That was good.
They're a newer company. Just I love all you brands that have been around forever to support, the healthy lifestyle. But Ezekiel bread is some of the most disgusting stuff I've ever tasted in my entire life.
I love it.
Well, the gluten free.
It's so expensive.
The gluten
free.
I
haven't had the gluten free one.
And then there's this rice bread that I can't remember what it's called now. That's been around longer than Ezekiel bread. But it's like the square of bread is like this big. So tiny. And then you take it out and you lift it up and it just snows.
It just snows.
It just completely goes.
It just snows.
It's like, oh wow.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy. We love you. So, Cupcake, are you stoked about tonight?
I am.
Are
He's home. He's gonna watch the boys.
Oh, yeah.
He's home till Tuesday.
Do you have a character that you started playing yet?
Yeah. Just don't ask me which character.
What does it look like?
Girl.
What does she look like?
Does she have a lighter? Does she have a lighter and a teddy bear?
I think so.
Yeah. Cool. We need her.
Wait,
that's one of the ones we don't have.
I'm just said pigtails.
Now I'm very upset.
Why are you upset?
Well, because it says here it's best to avoid highly processed options, which in other words, it's a very highly processed.
That's normal for any kind of sensitivity, though, because there's cross contamination. But you don't want to live on those pizzas. That's like a once or twice a month treat.
No,
no,
I don't.
Yeah, so that's just normal. The only thing that then you get to like my kids who only eat Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Sea salt ruffles. They have to be the naturally sea salt ruffles that have no fat, hardly any fat or salt on them.
Yeah.
Fritos scoops and Milky Way bars. We got a case of Milky Way today. Thank God my girl child was sleeping when that came in the house. And she catches you too. Once when she was little, I had just eaten a Hershey Kiss. And I sat down, she climbed up on my lap, and she looked at me. And I swear, it was like I was being interrogated. She didn't even say anything. And she grabbed my nose and my chin.
And pulled it open.
She was going to dive in for that chocolate that wasn't even there anymore. Shit.
Oh wow.
Okay, here was my other thing. I asked if dairy cheese, vegan cheese, because it's vegan cheese melted.
It does not.
I never actually looked this up. Most vegan cheeses does not melt.
There's an American one that does, and I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, but the more they do is the more processed it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me upset.
Yeah, it's not melty.
All right, there's this stuff called
It's
macaroni
okay.
and crees.
You can like if you want to make macaroni and cheese and make it like there's just no way to make it
It's
without
terrible.
cheese. But
It smells. And it tastes like there's a lot of garlic in it.
yeah.
And it's
I
like
don't
cardboard
mind-
and garlic.
I don't mind garlic. I really do like
this stuff
garlic.
is so gross. It offends me.
Oh,
Macaroni and crees. You can get it at a Whole Food store. Is probably the only place you can get it anymore. Crees.
Crees.
It almost it's like it looks like a cardboard box. It's got all the natural ink and stuff.
Oh.
And it's not cheap. And it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Blech. I used to run a blog when I was doing all this cooking, and it said gluten free. If I won't eat it, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
That was the tagline in my blog. I would go
That
shopping
makes
with people. I would show them how to shop gluten free. Like stay on the outside, especially when you start. Stay on the outside. Don't go down the aisles. Nothing
yeah.
prepackaged.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meat and vegetables, fruit. That's all you want. If it has a label,
Pasta.
if it has a label, read it. I love Doll, but that was one thing she had to learn the hard way.
Oh,
She kept calling me saying, but this is what I had. And like,
did you read the label?
did you read the label? Do you know? But that can't be right. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
you
yeah, it
just
is.
poisoned yourself.
Oh my god. And enchiladas of all the fucking things. Enchilada seasoning. I was like, what?
Do you have an Aldi there? Aldi store?
Aldi's, yeah.
They have
Oh,
a
they have some
lot
good
of
stuff.
really good stuff there. Really
Their
good.
produce is really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I like their dressings. They have a really good strawberry vinaigrette.
Yes, they do. They had a raspberry one. Ours doesn't have it anymore that I really liked.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
So good.
Oh,
But
and
they
the
even-
blog was named Homespun Magic. It was the original Homespun Magic. I was like, and the blog's name was Homespun Magic.
Homespun magic.
That's where the name came from. So, and I
Hi, Tuck.
reused it.
Bobcat.
Some lady tried to sue me over that too. Homespun
Really?
Magic.
Mm.
I have owned Homespun Magic for so many freaking years now. It's been almost 18 years. Right? And
Mhm.
about 10 years into it, this lady tried to sue me. She's like,
Oh.
I have a store and blah, 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 blah. And you need to take that down now. Excuse me? No. You're talking to me. Miss, I research every freaking thing. No. So I looked her up. Don't come after me with your real name. I looked her up. She had a store in California called Homespun Magic. It was open for 2 years, like in the middle of when like 2 years after I had started the blog. And it went under. So she didn't even have the store anymore. And I said to her first, if you would have come and talked to me about this, there was a possibility that we could have worked something out. But since you came at me like a rabid dog, I'm going to tell you this. Get your facts straight. I've been using this longer, and if we go to court, you're going to owe me money.
Right?
Mhm.
Me. No. See, I don't think you realize we are done talking now. We're done.
We have nothing more to talk about.
Oh, Jimmy, these headphones suck. Poor Jimmy.
Mhm.
That's another thing that I've been looking into. I'm like, pretty soon we're going to have to get new headphones, all of us, because we've had them for so long. They're just getting old.
I just
No,
got
they're
generic
still very
headphones.
good. They still work. What do you mean? I still use them.
Do you even remember to plug them in?
I'm not gonna lie.
I still use them.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. At the beginning of this, I heard please charging.
I know, I saw.
I'm like, oh.
But they're new ones. I was like, oh, we'll just get new Coens. I'm like,
no,
these look cheap. These look so nice. They have the nice metal.
Nice.
It's not real metal. It's plastic, but it looks like it's metal, and they're very professional looking, and I love them. And they were under $100. You know,
they're very nice.
Now
they've lasted longer than the $120 ones that I kept going through.
Yeah, the gaming ones.
The gaming ones I had gone through like 3 or 4 of them, and these ones have lasted literal years.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah,
I will see you guys
3
tonight.
years.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Bye,
See you in a bit.
Yeah, I gotta eat something. Kind of want rice, but I don't think I have time to make rice, so I might have to have some toast. Peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
So did you get a circle yet, doll?
No.
Oh.
No, but it's funny. Honeybee's sister got one, and I looked at her and I said, "Is that a circle?"
Well, if anybody wants a circle, I love my circle. It's like I don't even drink Coke anymore. Cherry Coke tastes funny to me now. I didn't think that would ever happen. But so I finally found a sugar-free alternative that doesn't make me sick. And it's sucralose, which is Splenda. But I don't like the powdered stuff.
I don't know.
The powdered stuff has a plastic back palette. I have a liquid kind that I use now in my coffee.
What are you doing?
And I'm drinking about a gallon of water a day now.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
isn't it?
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very good.
Tacos, little bobcat says I'm waiting
Oh,
to
I
win
did the
mine.
spinner this morning and rabbit one taco. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Why
to announce
is
that.
Rabbit
was
winning
last night.
everything? I hold a lot of grudge now.
He hasn't. That's the first thing he won.
Oh, never mind.
He just had a
Just
really
like
good
that.
chance to win the loot box.
Fair
Would have
enough.
won.
No, but
He's just very
Rabbit's
very competitive, and he's not quiet about it.
kicking in a $25 gift card though.
Yeah.
That's true.
He didn't
For the
win
channel.
that, but he is kicking it
Yeah,
in.
he's kicking it in. So that's fun. He's like,
Yeah.
he calls me up and he says to me, he says, can I call you? And I'm like, yeah, you can call me. And he's like, I don't know how to say this in text. So can we talk about it? I'm sure. 5 minutes later, we had it all fixed. Like, it didn't take a minute. Nah, people, if you need to simplify something, talk to me. I'm the most pragmatic person. We're not doing this the hard way. We are not doing this the hard way. We are not reinventing the wheel.
Right.
People are like, why do you use StreamYard? Because it's already done. I don't have to do anything. Plus, YouTube are boogerheads and wouldn't let me go live until I had 1,000 people. And I said, oh, fuck that noise. I'm going live. Watch this. And now we just like it because we're used to it. I could probably use something else, but I like them. And it has a lot of options, built-in options that we wouldn't have if we weren't using it.
You a poo-poo head.
You poo-poo heads. Are you booing me, Taco?
You're booing me, Taco.
No, Rabbit. Boo, Rabbit. Rabbit's competitiveness is funny, though. You guys got to watch. If you haven't seen him on any of, like, especially Mario Kart, it's hilarious. He's just too much fun to watch because he gets so competitive, and I just laugh. I think it's hilarious. I just laugh. There's nothing else I can do but laugh. It's funny. He's so competitive.
Yeah.
And if he's not competitive, he's the sweetest, most giving person. And you put him in competition, though, and oh my God, he'll eat your face off.
No!
God damn it!
Last time I played, I won. He's like, what?
What? How did that sleeping.
You're not even here all the time. I know.
I know. So, doll, you should get Fall Guys and play with us
on Saturday nights.
Oh, Fall Guys.
Oh, you would love it.
Yes, Fall Guys.
It's like American Ninja, only you're a jelly bean.
Yes, like American Ninja.
No.
We're a little jelly bean, and we run across. We run.
And we
through this
laugh,
race
and we
track.
laugh, and
It's
hold
like
hands.
Mario Kart, but we're
jelly beans.
We're jelly beans on a track. It's
hilarious.
An American Ninja Warrior.
And you could
track.
laugh and laugh when you watch me because I fall so much. Like I fell. Then there was this one time I fell in a hole and I thought I was dead and I wasn't. I was like in a mixer.
Yeah.
This mixer thing, and I'm like, I'm not dead.
What are this?
How do I get out of this shit? And then I figured it out. It took me a minute. I did not win. I've not won yet.
No.
I've gone past the 4th stage, but I've never completed the 5th stage, which is winning.
Yeah.
Because it's elimination. You start with 60 people, and then they eliminate people each round. And I've got up to the 4th stage, but I have not passed that. Because I'm not very good at it. There's a lot of buttons involved.
Yeah.
Because you jump and you grapple and there's too. I kept hitting the A button when I was supposed to be jumping with the B button, and I couldn't figure out why I kept falling.
And
it was because I was not
in things. We can grab things and throw them at people.
Taco's little Bobcats playing. You need to come on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
We want as many people. Bring your friends. Tell your friends. We can play up to 60 people at one time. 60.
Yeah.
You know how exciting that makes me? That makes me so exciting.
It makes me so exciting.
So exciting.
The puppy is sleeping, guys.
Oh, you should bite its butt.
I know.
So that it knows what it's like. Wake up! That's what I would do. I used to do that to one of my cats.
Look, he was sleeping.
Did I wake you up?
He's not.
He's like,
She look at me like this.
He's like, no, I'm tired.
You suck. I'm like, yeah, that's how it feels. And I tap her on the head. Because she used to do that to me when I was sleeping. People are like, you're so mean. No, all is fair.
All is
All is fair in war.
This is war.
This is war. It's a war between me and the cat and the dog. And
the other day, I went out in the living room and I was like, good morning! Good morning! My youngest didn't go to sleep until noon. And I let him take a 3-hour nap. That's not happening fucking again. I didn't sleep. I was so tired. I could not breathe. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Don't do it to me. People are like, you're so mean. I'm like, how is he going to learn? How is he going to learn? I didn't do anything bad. I could have. Then there's my girl child. My girl child. We have literally, hubby and I, put her in fully clothed, holding her up in a shower, trying to wake her up.
Mm-hmm.
She snored.
Yeah, she snored.
It feels good.
She would have just felt. I could have just left her in that bathtub if I was evil. I cannot believe that girl sleeps like the dead. It's like alpha, beta, theta, death.
That's how I love sleeping like that. Once I
then there's hubby sleep.
That's how I sleep.
Right below death is hubby sleep. And it's like I have to smack him on the shoulder or the butt. Like, really. Sometimes I feel bad, but he needs to wake up.
Sometimes I feel bad.
Dude, it's time to wake up. He doesn't hubby sleep very often anymore now that the kids are older.
All right, you guys.
It is time.
It is time.
Yeah.
So, send me a plate of pork. What are we having with it?
We're having green beans and Velveeta cheese. Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, macaroni and cheese. I'm like, Velveeta cheese.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
Velveeta
sounds
macaroni and cheese.
delicious, though.
It sounds good now that you put the macaroni in it.
Yes.
I'm like,
Except
rice?
you're
I
not
think I
eating
just
that,
want rice. Everything
right?
sounds
No.
good with rice right now.
But it's still.
No, I'm gonna have basically I'm having green beans.
Pork and green
No.
beans. That's what I would eat,
Sounds
honestly.
delicious.
I would make the macaroni and cheese would be for hubby. He loves that stuff.
Mm.
All right, Doll, what do you got to say for yourself before we go?
If somebody's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason. So,
All right, love you. Good night.
okay, love you, night.
Jimmy, we love you. Have a great night.
Amazon sucks.
Yeah, it does. Eliza,
Read a book. It's good for your brain.
good night. We love you. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. If you need me, I'm just a DM away. All right, I'll catch you in a half hour here on Planet Flipside.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through. Only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled. Caught in what's before our eyes.